Hello, half a day. So I am on my way to the store. I am gonna go shopping for ingredients for tonight's live stream. So if you're new to my channel and you're not subscribed yet, every Tuesday I do Tuesday Talks. And even though my channel name says Gig Life and More, I do more than just, gig work, traveling, sightseeing, and cooking. So that is what's going to be happening later tonight, 5 o'clock Central Standard Time. So if you're in Texas, I will start the live stream at 5 p.m. your time. But tonight's menu, it's going to be fried chicken, potato salad, cucumber salad, and for dessert, it's gonna be latizza. Latizza is a Chamorro dish. If you like custard and yellow cake, then or even sponge cake, because you can use that in place of yellow cake, you're gonna love this dessert. But I included, which I forgot to add, cinnamon. I need to make sure I go back and edit the ingredients for tonight's live to include cinnamon, because once you're done putting everything together for the dessert, for the latizza, you sprinkle it with cinnamon. So I need to make sure I edit that. But it's not the first time I'm going to be doing a cooking video or even a live show for it, but what I am doing for the first time is I'm opening it up to the viewers. So you won't just be watching what I'm doing. It up for anybody to join me. If you just want to, just to show where you're at, on whether you're cooking, frying the chicken, because I'll be going through the whole process of coating the chicken and everything, because it is going to be, there is going to be a batter. Well, not necessarily a batter, but I'll be coating the chicken before I fry it. So I'll be doing all those steps. Same thing for when it comes to the cucumber salad, potato salad, because that's one thing I've never done before, and so I'm really hoping I'll get some volunteers. You don't even have to show your face if you don't want to, but just show what you're doing. That's one thing I really hope I get some volunteers, just to, even if it's just for a couple of minutes, just long enough for me to actually see how, especially for someone else who's following along, how they're doing, So if you're just now popping in, I'm on my way to H-E-B, which is a large grocery chain store here in Texas. But I'm going to be getting the ingredients for tonight's live stream. The live starts at 5. Normally I do it about 7:30. But when it comes to cooking, I try to do it a little sooner, so that way we're not eating too late. It's not a long list of ingredients, but I did include everything, whether you want to cook everything that's on the menu, or if you just want to cook one or two, items that's on the list, that's fine. But I did include all the ingredients that you're going to need to make what we're making tonight. So like I said, I do hope I get some volunteers for tonight's show, because I know my daughter Zoe's actually going to be home, and I'm asking her to be my sous chef for tonight. So that way, the whole cooking part, especially if you are following along as we're cooking, if you have someone to help, that just makes things go a lot quicker. But most of the time I am multitasking, depending on how many items is on the menu. So I'll have, a couple of things going on at the same time. But the other reason why I wanted to do a live stream before I do tonight's live stream is so that way I can show you guys, a couple of options when it comes to making what we're doing tonight. And so you can actually see when it comes to some of the ingredients. I mean, like the chicken, me personally, I like dark meat, whether it's the drumsticks, thighs, I like dark meat. So for my menu, I am going to be using skinless, boneless thighs. And what I might do, prior to the actual starting of the live stream is I might, further prep the chicken to where I'm going to remove the fat. Because I know the last time that I did a cooking show, I was using chicken, but I didn't prep the chicken. I didn't remove the excess fat. So who knows? I might do it, I might not. But like I said, I'm looking forward to tonight's cooking. I know last week, was it last week? Yeah. Last Tuesday I was supposed to do a cooking, and the day of, I started not feeling good, so I ended up having to cancel. But I'm doing okay at the moment. And it's only, about 4 hours till the I go live later, so hopefully nothing happens for me to postpone or cancel tonight's live. But I made a list. I made a list of, so that way I don't forget. Even though in my head I'm reciting, or I go over my menu. It's like, okay, I'm making fried chicken. I need to make sure I have X, X, and X. Cucumber salad, potato salad. I'm going through the menu and running through my head. Okay, as I'm putting the stuff together. But, sometimes I'll be thinking too much, and I might forget. And I'm trying not to forget my husband's creamer. I had asked him that before leaving, if there was anything he needed, and he's like, creamer. And I know there's been a couple of times where I would forget. Especially if he just tells me. I'll be like, text me what you need so I don't forget. But even then, because I'll look at the text, but if I'm going, I end up stopping by one aisle before actually getting to what he's needing, then I'll be like, oops, I forgot. Oh my goodness. Ooh. It's a cloudy day, and for us to do gig work tomorrow, we're anticipating, the forecast is saying that there's going to be rain, and I just hope at least while we're out working that it's not raining. Cloudy is one thing. Clouding helps to, keep the temperatures lower, so it's a little cooler out. But if you have to rain, just sprinkle. We got raincoats. We got raincoats to keep ourselves dry, but trying to load your car or unload your car and keeping your customers' stuff from getting soaked is another thing. But we're here. Well, I'm at the light next to the store. So we'll be shopping soon. Like I said, it's I've made a list and it's not big, but because like I said, I'll forget something if I didn't. And I am debating. I am debating on whether to. It's called Finadent, and I did put it in last week's, but I ended up having to delete that when I canceled last Tuesday's cooking. But in Guam, Finadent is a staple. You're gonna find it pretty much in every household if you're from Guam, or you've been to Guam, or you have friends that are from Guam. But it's Finadent, and it's translated as spicy sauce. It's a dipping sauce. You can drizzle it over your food, or especially when it comes to the meats, that's what you would dip your meats into as you're eating. And traditionally it's spicy, but I'm not a spicy girl. I do mild. So I keep debating. Hey Mav, are you out working today? I am just getting ready to do the shopping for tonight's live. So I'm here at H-E-B. So see, I made my list. About to go in. Let's see. So did you make cocktail weenies? Oh, I meant to tell, and thank you so much. Thank you so much for that idea. I actually ended up doing a mixture of, I need to cool down my phone before I go in the store. I did a mixture of what you had said and what Candy had said. Or was it, no, Mama. I ended up saying, because one of the last things she said when she does hers was that she used orange marmalade when she makes hers with regular barbecue sauce, and everybody loved it. I just, I think you were the one who said you just throw it in there and you throw it on high, but it was a hit because pretty much the main meat other than that was chicken, different versions of chicken. So I was like, let me just make this, for something different. So yeah, thank you for the, like I said, it was, it turned out really good. It was, the only downside is that I knew I had the Sweet Baby Ray's, but it was the honey barbecue. And, so when I was making it, I was like, to me at least, it seemed just a tad, on the sweet side. So I did end up adding some water to it just to tone down. But I think for the next time I need to make sure when I make that I use regular barbecue sauce and not honey or something that's already going to have some type of sweetness in it. All right, we are heading into H-E-B. Ornamental peppers. Interesting. Hey, Presley. Yeah, that's the reason why I mean, I wanted something to be, I like the sweet and savory. That's why I like that idea about either adding jelly or marmalade. I could see the sweet could be a little much, but I bet it was good. It was. Hey, Caleb. Well, actually, no, not making money. More like spending money. Because I'm here shopping for tonight's live. I'm here to actually spend money. Okay. All right. I think I'm going to go ahead and get the stuff I need to make my finadeni. Like I said, finadeni is Juan's spicy sauce. But for me, though, it is not going to be spicy. So I need onions, and then I need green onions, and I need cucumbers. I like using whenever I'm making my cucumber salad, it has to be the English cucumbers because and you got to make sure they're not too soft when you're selecting these but these actually fare better if they're having to sit in some type of liquid. All right, so I got cucumber. I need green onions. Yeah, originally, when I first started making our cucumber salad, I would use just the regular cucumbers. Okay, so for this next part, on when you're making or thinking of making the latita, you do have the option to, and I'm trying to see where it would be. You can either use the box cake to make yellow cake, or you can just buy the ready-made sponge cake. I'm trying to see where. I'm in the bakery. I normally don't buy the sponge cake, which is why I'm not familiar on where it would be. Excuse me. Do you guys have sponge cake?
We have angel food cake, which is going to be in the produce section next to the strawberries.
Okay, thank you. Oh, I forgot that someplace that's what is also known by is the angel food cake. Buy the strawberries. Okay. All right. So if you don't feel like baking, then you can use this and you'll just cut it in half. So that's actually what I'm going to do. So that way, and I've made it before with this type, and I actually use this, but I'm going to get this one here. They call it that because I eat it. Huh? What? Angel food cake? Alright. So, now I need to get the chicken. I just love, between HEB and Walmart, I love coming to the bakery side because theirs just tastes better. I love getting the oatmeal raisin. But I'm making dessert. We don't need to buy cookies. That's one of the downsides when you go shopping and you're hungry. You're shopping with your tummy. Oh, I am so cold. Gotta hurry up out of this section. Ooh. So cold, so cold. All right. Got the chicken. All right. All right. Black olives. So this right here is going to be for the potato salad. All right, so this one's the one that's already diced up. Isn't Devil's a brand of food? I'm not sure. All right. So to make, okay. I know it's a little bit more expensive, but I actually prefer using the gluten-free soy sauce. I mean, I think it is. I think Devil's Food, it is a brand. All right. Chicken, still need to get the eggs, carnation milk, pimentos. I always forget what aisle the pimentos are on. But I don't think it's down that way. Pimento. Oh, I see it. Do you guys know what pimento is? Diced pimento. This goes into our potato salad. Alright. I got that. All I know of is deviled eggs and deviled ham. I like making deviled eggs. That's one of my husband's favorite appetizers. Alright, I have vanilla extract. Why? Why is vanilla extract always so expensive? How many of you guys actually buy the name brand over, you know, store brands? I mean, I do use this one, and this one's not bad. Vanilla extract. Oh, cake pans. Buy two, get third free. Nope. That's a 4-pack. All right, carnation milk. Well, yeah, this is the brand we use, and I think that's probably a more well-known brand, but it's cheaper than the other one. Because they don't have, this is just the 2%. I mean, I don't have a problem with that, but they don't have any of the regular. Oh, there it is. This right here is to make the custard part of the latizza. Got that, done. All right, yellow cake. Betty Crocker, 174. Dunkin'. I don't know. It's just easier for me to do it myself. Look at that. Duncan Hines is cheaper than Betty Crocker. And Pillsbury actually is cheaper than Dunkin'. But the reason why you want to use yellow cake and not vanilla is because when you're making latizza, it's just going to make it a little bit too sweet. Alright, so now I just need the breadcrumbs. Oh, nice. On sale. Look at that. I use this brand and this one works just as well for when it comes to frying. But because even though I like the convenience of the canisters, they are more expensive. Alright, so now I got the chicken, I just need the eggs. I got cucumbers. I gotta get eggs, milk, and creamer. Cereal. Look at all the cereals. Now, growing up, yes, I would love eating these, but now these are just too sweet. Because now it's nothing but the berries. Alright, this is the hubby's favorite. This is what we splurge on. Fruity Pebbles? That's funny. Which one do you like? Is it... Oh, wait. I take that back. I was saying Fruity Pebbles. You said Fruity Pebbles. Because I actually like Cocoa Pebbles, too. Oh, why are you still... September 16th. Okay. Alright, time to get the eggs. Yeah, I point the phone down or to the side just so I'm not, because there's a lot of families in here, so that way I'm not getting the kids. Oh. Sometimes I think I check the eggs and then I get home and I was like, how did I miss this? Because there'll be an egg that's cracked, slightly cracked at the bottom, so it's stuck to the container. Actually, I do need more of this. I'm burying my list. Alright, so I got my chicken, I got the eggs, crumbs, carnation milk, cucumbers, pimento, black olives, soy sauce, extracts, cake pans, creamer, and milk. Looks like we are done. So now we're heading to the checkout. But what I forgot to tell you guys, like when you're choosing your chicken, you can use whatever part of the chicken you want. I prefer dark meat, so it's usually, if I'm frying or making any type of chicken dish, I'm using thighs or legs. And I try to make sure I'm getting the ones that are boneless and skinless, especially when it comes to frying. It just makes it a little bit easier. Aha. Whoever's still watching, what is your favorite part of the chicken? Yeah, I'll use the breast meat sometimes, like if I'm making the chicken kelaguen, which is diced meat. But for the most part, it's dark meat for me. My live stream for tonight will start at 5 Texas time. There you go. Now you got a little bit more room.
I'm glad you're awake. I'm glad you're awake. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Maybe we should split over. You know how far you can take me over. I'm gonna do that too, man. I got it, girl. I'm gonna need another one. God, that was crazy. Yeah, you ain't want to Yeah, I'm sure. Hey.
Hi. Yes. Hi. How are you?
How are you?
Good. Good.
Anything today?
Yes.
Where are you going?
Oh, going anywhere. Sorry, I thought you said doing. Sorry.
What are you making for dinner?
Fried chicken, potato salad, cucumber salad.
A lot of food.
Nice.
I like your hair.
Oh, thank you.
Have a good day, lady.
Thank you. Thank you.
Don't work too hard.
Have a good one.
Have a good day.
So, I like to say that sometimes when someone tells me not to work too hard. I like to come back with the I try not to. All right. cloudy day. Like I said, hopefully it doesn't rain tomorrow. I don't want another shift to be cut short because of the weather. I don't know if you guys have seen it yet, but I did a short video that I uploaded yesterday from a shift a few days ago that was cut short. Well, at least that we ended a little sooner than I wanted to, because yeah, it just started to rain initially until it turned into more of like a thunderstorm. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not about to get myself all, I mean, yeah, have raincoats and stuff, but the way it just started to downpour, we're going to take the chance of getting hey Linda. Hi Nina. Actually, the hubby's not with me. I just got through doing the shopping for tonight's cooking show. But if you're just now joining my live stream, like I was just saying, I just got through doing the shopping portion for tonight's live cooking show, and the menu, I'll be making fried chicken, and I love dark meat, so I'll be using boneless, skinless thighs. Come on people, watch. You got someone that's being impatient over here. You know, you can't see them. I'm paused because someone is pulling out, and there was a guy bringing carts in, and this other car is being impatient. Anyways, I said fried chicken, making potato salad, and cucumber salad, finadeni, which is our island's spicy sauce. Oh my goodness, people. Again, that same person that I was talking about being impatient, pulling out of his spot, same thing. At that intersection, he was already trying to pull out when it was wasn't even his turn. But and for dessert, I am making latizza, which is basically custard over cake, sprinkled cinnamon on top. Thank you. Now let's see if somebody will let me over. No, you're not going to be nice? Well, someone going to be nice and let me through? Aw, thank you. Thank you. It's one thing I hate about coming out of the store right there, because it's one thing when you're trying to get out into a busy, you know, traffic area. The light is literally right here, so from where I need to turn, it's like I need to get out of the parking lot and just jump straight across. Or I do something like that where I get into the outside lane and then I see if someone will let me in. What did I miss? I can barbecue and microwave frozen burrito. You sure can. Nothing wrong with that. as far as I know, since before leaving the house to do the shopping, I don't know of anybody yet who has, you know, volunteered to do a pop-in if they're going to be cooking along with me. I was hoping to get at least a couple of people. So who knows, maybe at the last minute. At the last minute. But again, if you're just now joining my live stream, I'll be doing here in a couple of hours a live cooking show making homemade fried chicken, potato salad, cucumber salad, and for dessert is latizza, all island style. My husband's like, fried chicken is not island style. I'm like, hey, we have chicken prepared every which way you can think of. Fried, baked, barbecue, grilled, whatever. So it's still island style. Because I'm from the islands and I'm the one that's preparing it. But I do have in the description of tonight's live for anybody who's interested to be cooking along with me. One of the things I'm going to have to prep ahead of time is, so it'll have enough time to cool down, is I'll be baking the yellow cake beforehand. So that way it'll have time to cool down before I add the custard on top of it. So if you are planning on making that along with me and you want to try it with the yellow cake instead of the Angel Food or sponge cake, which is already ready-made, make sure you bake the cake before the live. So you want to have time for it to start to cool down before the live. And the other thing you want to do when making the latizza is you don't want the cake to be too thick. I can join and just salivate on camera. You can do that too, Nina. Hey. That way I can actually see someone going, ooh, ah. But when you're making the latizza, and whether you're using, you know, the box cake or a ready-made cake, you want to make sure you cut it in half, because you don't want the cake to overpower the flavor of the custard. Maybe I should put that out there. Just you don't have to cook. Just join me so you can actually, so I can see you watching me cook. I think I'm gonna go ahead and add that to the post. That's a good one. I've got my phone blocking the clock in my car. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna bake the cake about 4 o'clock, so that way it can sit out of the oven for just a few minutes, and then I'm gonna pop it in the fridge to help it cool it down even faster. So that's another thing you can do when you're baking a cake, and you know, because you don't want to ice it or put any type of dressing on top of it when it's still hot or even warm. So you can just pop it in the fridge or even the freezer. If you're pressed for time, pop it in the freezer to help cool it down faster. Is that for Central Time or Eastern? So I'm in Texas, so that will be Central Standard Time. So depending on where you're at from Texas, or Central Standard Time. So if you're on the west, you're going to be anywhere. It'll either be 4 or 3 o'clock for you. And if you're in the east, then it'll be 6 o'clock. But it's 5 o'clock Central Standard Time. I'm trying to imagine the time zone map in my head. What is that? I'll be, what? I'm Central, but okay. No worries. Like I said, even if you, I'm serious. Even if you just want to pop in for a few minutes just so I can see you watching, I'm fine with that. That goes for anybody else that's watching right now. Prez, Mav, if you're still there. I know that's one downside about doing my live stream during the week and before 7 o'clock. It doesn't really give a lot of people a lot of time, you know, if they're working, whether gig work or W-2, to be home in time. And especially to cook along with me, which is probably why I haven't gotten a lot of volunteers. But that's okay. I think moving forward, anytime I'm doing a live cooking, I think I'm just gonna keep putting that out there. If anybody wants to join the live stream to show how they're doing on the cooking, I am down for that. Hey, Roy. I just got through doing some shopping for myself, getting the ingredients for tonight's live. In case you didn't already hear, I'm making fried chicken, potato salad, cucumber salad, and for dessert, if you like custard and cake, it's called Latizza. And I know for some of you guys you're like, potato salad, that's an American dish. Well, I don't know if you guys like making potato salad, what you guys put in it, but in Guam, one of the 3 main ingredients that you will typically, not all the time, but you would typically find in potato salad is pimento, black olives, and pickle relish. I personally don't like the relish because when I'm eating potato salad, I don't want anything crunchy in it. But so for tonight, I'm actually not putting relish in my potato salad. But that's okay. Roy needs to be on the show. Ooh, sounds fancy. That would be so cute, Roy, if you do join. And you showcase your little puppeteer doing the cooking. That would be so cool. All right. So like I said, guys, for anybody who wants to join the live stream tonight, I go on at 5 o'clock Central Standard Time. I am here in Texas. So that'll give you an idea on what time it'll start. And normally my Tuesday talks start about 7:30. But whenever I'm doing cooking, I always start it a little sooner, so I'm not eating too late. I'll get a little apron, and Chef said, that'll be so cute, Roy. It's on the other. That'll be so cute, Roy, if you do that. You let me know. You let me know if you want to join the live stream tonight, and I'll send you the link. And I'll do the same thing, Nina. If you guys want to join the live stream, because I don't have everybody, I'm not on Discord and I don't have phone numbers. If you guys just want to go ahead and email me, and I'll send you guys the link that way. So Roy, Nina, if you guys want to join the live stream, just email me. My email is on my bio on my page, and I'll send you guys the link that way. Yay! Hi, Nieces. No worries. It happens. Actually, you guys, my hubby now is just bringing in the groceries. I went shopping for the ingredients for tonight's live show, and it was suggested by our wonderful Linda. I have my one eye already closed and I'm winking with the other. Even if you want to do a pop in, you don't even have to be cooking. If you just want to pop in just to say hi, especially if you have any thoughts about what you see me cooking, or what is it, ideas or questions about what you see cooking, yeah, I'd love to have you join. And because I'm not on Discord, and I don't have everybody's I don't have phone numbers, just email me. My email is in my bio. Just email me that way. I'll send you the link for tonight's live that way. And so if you want to join, you'll have access. Listen, Linda. But Roy, seriously, that would be so cute if you do that. So just let me know. When I check my email here later, I'll know. And I'm also going to put that in my community chat as well. For those that want to join the live stream, that's how they'll join. Is just to email me and I'll send the link that way. So, but I have the ingredients listed for those that actually do want to be cooking along with me. I do have the ingredients listed in the description of tonight's live stream. The only thing that I need to make sure I edit when it comes to the Latiza, which is the custard over cake, it's sprinkled with cinnamon. So I forgot to include that ingredient. It's going to start at 5 o'clock Central Standard Time. So it is just about 2 o'clock. So we have about 3 hours. But I'm actually going to start prepping because I'll need to bake the cake beforehand. So I'm actually going to be doing some pre-prepping around 4 o'clock. So keep that in mind if you are going to be cooking along. If you're going to bake your own cake, to do it before the live stream so it has a chance to cool down. I'm trying to see what else. But in reference to the fried chicken, I'm going to be doing the coating and all of that during the live stream. So you'll see how I actually do it. But I'm looking forward to this. I'm excited. Especially if I'm going to get any guests to join me. Whether you're cooking or not, I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited too.
I took them back out. Let me get that light to go.
Wicked. You guys want to see Wicked? Let's see if you can even see her. Wicked. There. Say hi, Wiki. Hey, say hi. Say hi. Say Wiki. Wiki. No? Not to say hi? Wiki. Ah, you see your mommy? Huh? You gonna say hi? Say hi. Say hi. No, you're just gonna keep walking towards mommy? Meow. Meow. Okay. I thought my headband was in the car, but I didn't see it. So My hair was just flowing in the wind. Okay. So, okay. Again, if you want to cook along with me, the ingredients are listed in the description of tonight's live stream. And if you want to join at any time during that live stream, email me. That way I'll go ahead and send you the link to join my live stream at any time. So I'm looking forward to having any guests come on to show their cooking or just to talk to me for a little bit during the cooking process. But I'm going to go ahead and go. We kick off at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. So if you're here in Texas, it is 5 o'clock. So hopefully I'll see you guys there. Until then, adios for now. Fried chicken, potato salad, cucumber salad, dessert. Yay. Bye. All righty, honey. We'll catch you later. All right. Bye, y'all.